Assalamualaikum and greetings. I am Amirul Hakiem bin ROSNAN with matriculation number S74235 from Bachelor of Tourism Management with Honours. Today I would like to provide information for my case study entitled The Rise of Investment Scams in Malaysia, a Social Media Dilemma. On the excerpt shown in the picture, there are 5 case study questions that I need to do. The first is describe how social media platforms contribute to the rise of investment scams in Malaysia. As we know, social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and others have become the main platform for fraudulent activities in Malaysia. These fraudulent activities target their victims through fake investment advertisement for fake social media influencers and investment advertisement in real life and fake message. For example, fraudulent activities through investments in advertisements in real life are that these fraudsters display a very luxurious lifestyle to convince that they have succeeded in doing investment activities when all the luxury depicted is just their way of deceiving the eyes of users on social media only. The proof is, in the quote, it is stated that Mr. Ahmad has invested 15,000 ringgit Malaysia in a cryptocurrency scheme shared by a famous influencer on social media. This scheme initially showed a guarantee of huge returns to Mr. Ahmad when making an investment. But when the investment money was about to be withdrawn, Mr. Ahmad was asked to make an additional payment to approve the withdrawal process. In the end, Mr. Ahmad suffered a loss because he lost all her investment money. Due to this incident, I would like to suggest some countermeasure that can be taken by Mr. Ahmad or anyone who has been a victim of fraud on social media, such as reporting the fraudster's social media account to the authorities to facilitate the authorities' investigation. In addition, for social media users, it is very important that they obtain confirmation of the identity of influencers on social media from the authorities. For example, influencer accounts that have official signs such as blue ticks and so on. The second is illustrate the role of AI in modern scams and evaluate how it complicates scam detection and prevention strategies. Nowadays, sophisticated digital age, AI has made it easier for social media scammers to create tools that scammers use to deceive victims on social media. Among the roles of AI in modern scam are the creation of fake videos and voice, fake websites and apps, victim data analysis, and fake chatbots. For example, AI can help scammers create videos that imitate the face and voice of famous influencers to deceive their victims on social media. This can therefore attract the attention and trust of victims when the face of influencers they idolize are displayed on social media. In addition, scammers are also use AI chatbots to answer questions from social media users, where the answers from this chatbot can convince social media users that they are in contact with real influencers they are interested in. At the same time, creating fake websites and applications is also a role that AI is used for the purpose of scammers to deceive their victims. The design of these fake websites and applications looks as if they are original designs so that it can deceive users into becoming their victims. How AI complicates scammer detection and prevention strategies is because its content is difficult to distinguish between real and fake. This is because the content looks the same, making it difficult to identify by the public or regular security system. In addition, AI also has a limited digital footprint, with many systems running overseas or using cloud servers, making it difficult to trace the true identity of the perpetrator. Among the psychological factors that cause individuals like Mr. Ahmad to be easily influenced by online investment scams is greed, The nature of wanting to get rich in a short time without having to work hard will make them easily deceived by cryptocurrency investment scheme advertisement. This is because the investment scheme scammers will make their advertisement more attractive by using the sentence guaranteed investment without risk that gives 100% profit to make their victims easily deceived. Next is lack of knowledge. This thing is also cause individuals like Mr. Ahmad to become victims of investment scheme fraud. This is because they do not have basic knowledge about investment and the risk in investment, which will cause them to not know how to check the validity of the investment company's license and not understand how the investment companies works. Then the fourth is formulate a cybersecurity framework that organizations and individuals can adopt to safeguard against investment scam on digital platforms. Among the cybersecurity frameworks that individuals and organizations can adopt to protect themselves from investment scam in digital platform are: for the individuals, first, activate two-factor authentication for all important accounts involving banking and investments. For example, TAC code, symbol code, and others. This is intended to prevent outsiders from being able to access the individual accounts even if they know the password. Second, individuals must avoid clicking on dubious links sent via social media accounts or emails so as not to fall for the tricks of fraudsters who always use this method to deceive their victims. The last one is check the background of an investment company before investing money. For example, refer to the list of companies that have been warned of investment fraud at Bank Negara Malaysia or the Securities Commission. Meanwhile, for the organization, first, they can use systems that can detect and block suspicious activities. For example, Intrusion Detection System IDS and Intrusion Prevention System IPS, both of which function to detect and take action to prevent malicious activities against an organization. Next, an organization needs to have security policies and emergency procedures is preparation for a cyber attack. For the last question, that number 5 is give policy recommendations for the Malaysia government to enhance public awareness and enforcement actions against online investment fraud. To increase public awareness and enforcement action in dealing with online investment fraud, the Malaysian government can provide digital safety education in the syllabus of schools and universities. This is because many teenagers use the internet but do not know the real risk of using the internet too much. If given yearly exposure since school, maybe they will be more careful about online fraud when they grow up by. Next, the government needs to hold a campaign through various mass media to inform the public about how to deal with online fraud. The last one is the government should also make digital identity verification mandatory for online investment platform. This is intended to reduce fake accounts and help track down investment fraud criminals more quickly. For the conclusion, investment fraud via social media is increasingly worrying nowadays, especially with the advent of AI technology that can make it easier for fraudsters to find victims. Therefore, everyone, from children to adults, needs to be aware of fraud on social media so that they can avoid becoming victims of online investment fraud. That's all for my case study. Thank you.